Hello, and Merry Christmas. This is Ethan from Combat Radio with a look at Disney's A Christmas Carol. The third attempt by executives at Disney to craft this masterpiece by Charles Dickens into some sort of a feature. You'll note on this version, they stripped the name Charles Dickens out of the title and replaced it with the word Disney. Directed by Robert Zemeckis, brilliant, who's a bit of an expert with time travel movies, as we all know, featuring the talent of Jim Carrey as Scrooge and three of the ghosts, Gary Oldman as Cratchit and Marley. I was on the set for this, and it was interesting to see what they had built for the actors to use and the computer to track versus what the computer ultimately did visually. That was fascinating to watch. And when I was there, Cary Elwes who's not just a character in the movie, he was also a stand-in for a scene as the second Scrooge. So it was interesting to watch him work, particularly because I was at Warner Brothers when we did Polar Express, which is a movie I loved. But there was some concern at the time we made Polar Express that the technology wasn't quite there yet. And the scene specifically that troubled the executives there, I remember, was the hot chocolate dance number. They really were in agony over that. Well, no such problem here. It's beautiful to look at. It's absolutely a fantastic landscape they created. The performances are also brilliant. Now, I heard critics say this is a little dark. Well, the book is dark, the story's dark, the concept is dark. This starts with death. A man, by the way, ends up seeing what his own death would look like, and along the way, he goes to all the impoverished parts of town. He sees some of the criminal element. He sees how society struggles in the shadows. He also realizes that he is the way he is, primarily because his life has lacked love. Out of fear of his youth, he decides to become the best he can be, and he compromises everything else. And that, of course, makes him a Scrooge. But, like all of us, we want, and he gets, a second chance. And that's what's so special about it. After this dark journey, he wakes up on Christmas morning, thrilled not just to be alive, but thrilled because Scrooge has the means to fix the world around him. Beautiful concept. Now, my favorite version of this, A Christmas Carol, will always be the version we did for charity with Ian Buchanan as Scrooge. But this one ranks up there. It's pretty good. Christmas Carol, or should I say, Disney's A Christmas Carol. See it.